Alright, this is my Warlock Arena card review for Scholomance Academy. Start with Legendary because Legendaries are least likely cards you will see. Arc Witch Willow, 9 mana, 7/7 Battlecry, summon a random demon from your hand and deck. So this is gonna be insanely constructed. So if you have big demons in your deck or hand, if you didn't play a big demon or a demon, you can have it in your hand or your deck. So you summon them, and as long as one is big, you have a big demon. As long as it's a 2 mana demon, this is fair value. Not great because again, so 3 or 4 mana. This can be good. This can be insane. It's going to depend on how often you draft demons and the size of the demons, but I think this can be good. It's a very slow card. It's very deck dependent. But it's huge tempo. I need to give it A minus. Yeah, I don't think it's that difficult to draft a decent amount of demons, but just need to pull one demon. So you just have to pull one demon. Alright, so on to the next card. Socialist Militia. Saramano 5/5. It's also a Demon Hunter class card. Battle Cry for each soul fragment in your deck. Summon a 3/3 soul with rush. So I believe I said this was better in. Actually, I don't recall what I said about Demon Hunter. Soul fragments. I didn't look at them yet. Don't remember, or I didn't look at the Warlock ones yet. So you need at least 1 fragment in your deck for this to be playable. 2 you get is very good. Each soul fragment shuffling card gives 2 fragments. I think this is fine, but at least in the initial stage, I think you're gonna have the fragments a fair amount of time. Go with A minus in Warlock because I don't remember the soul fragment cards in Warlock. And Demon Hunter, the weapon one's always insane, so you always pick that even without the fragment. And the Jailer. But yeah, this is a good card. Good legendary. Assuming you get the stuff, so yeah. Disciplinarian Gandling. 4 mana 3/6. It's also a priest dual class card. I'm pretty sure I said that this is much better in Warlock than it is in Priest, mainly due to the styles that you tend to draft or play as in Arena. So in Warlock, you're more likely to have an aggressive and or a zoo tokeny mid-range deck. So this is, and if you get lackeys, evil genius and such, this card's fucking insane. And you tend to want to draft some 1-drops. I'm gonna give this an A+ in Warlock. I have an army of failed students, yeah. Alright, so on to the epics. Flesh Giant. 8 mana 8/8. It's also Priest dual class card. This is much better in Warlock because you will be life tapping every so often in the game. And if you get this on curve, you're probably tapped at least once, maybe twice, depending on the pace of the game. In the late game, this is insane because you hero power. That's a change, and if you heal, it's good as well. So this is a good card in Warlock. Can be a bit slow. I think an A is fine. You want to play this in the mid-late game when you have life tapped and maybe healed once. And actually, since there is the shards, that also helps a lot as well. So yeah, A is fine. Void Drinker. 5 mana, 4/5 Taunt Demon. Battlecry. Destroy Soul Fragment in your deck to gain +3/+3. So you play this on curve after playing the Jailer, which I didn't speak about yet in this video, but yeah, the fragment. This is fucking insane. 5 mana taunt, 7/8. That's an Earth Elemental. This is will be a Earth Demon, like, so that's insane. Uh, Again, this is going to be much better right now, or at least when the expansion first comes out. But in the event that expansion bonus is removed or future arena type of metas and that down the line, this becomes much worse because you're less likely to draft soul fragment cards. But for now, this is a fine card. I think I'm just gonna leave it as an A. The main reason is, if you played on curve, you may not have played or get on curve, you may not have been able to play your fragment card. I don't know. It's whatever. Because you're never playing this on 5 unless you have to. So there's that. Philosophy. 1 mana spell. It is also a Demon Hunter class card. Copy the lowest cost demon in your hand. Outcast give both +1/+1. So Warlock is gonna have access to more demons than Demon Hunter just because of a Warlock being around longer and having more class cards. Um, this is a value card. This +1/+1 is meant to be tempo, but I don't know. This is better in Warlock. Demon Hunter is a little faster than Warlock because Warlock can play control mid range. I think that I said this was bad in Demon Hunter, but this can be very good because lowest cost demon, you don't have much demons. So if you have a big demon and no other demons, get another copy. Copying the flesh demon thing is insane. It's a value card. I'm gonna give this a B plus. I'm not sure, but this is a value card. Whoops. B plus. So yeah. So on to the rares. Brittle Bone Destroyer. 4 mana 3/3. It's also a priest dual class card. I said this during the priest one. This is much better in warrior. I mean not warrior, warlock. Because you get life tap, or if you have a heal card, then you can do that. So yeah, this is insane. Insane tempo. Warrior, I'm not damn. Priest and warlock both have a lot of removal. Uh, but priest doesn't really need tempo. But warlock getting removal and tempo in a card, so like Rift Cleaver is insane. This is insane too. 6 mana Pile Spine. This is easy double S. Actually, no. I'm giving this a triple S card in Warrior. Keep saying Warrior in Warlock. In Warlock. So this card's insane in Warlock. Pay 2 damage, draw a card, kill this. If you, excuse me, if you just some maybe draw a shard. If you have a heal card, this card's insane. Okay, Shadow Light Scholar, 2 mana 3/4. Battlecry, destroy a soul fragment in your deck to deal 3 damage. This card's insane on curve. It's a premium set at 3 mana card. It's at least an A+. I don't know if it's an S. You know what? I'm gonna give it S because I'm probably rating cards in the first place anyway. So especially in the, again, as I said, the earlier stages of the expansion cycle when there's still an expansion bonus, this is gonna be an insane card. And if you don't get it, it's okay because it's a 3 mana 3/4. Bone Egg, 2 mana 0/2. Death Rattle, summon 2/2/1 spider. No, summon 2/2/1 spiders, yeah. If you discard this, trigger its Death Rattle. So, discard mechanics are not common in Arena. The only discard card you probably want to draft is Soulfire. This card's bad. Unless you have Evil Genius, then it's okay. So, the other egg cards, at least the thing that comes out of the egg, is kind of a threat. But these are just 2/1s beasts. I mean, I guess it's AoE protection, but I don't think it's that great. It can be okay from some small stuff, some buff stuff. This is like a C or D card. I'm gonna give it a D plus. Whatever that means, but yeah. It can see play depending on your style of deck. Evil Genius, you could maybe get away with it. Have some kind of buff, Scrap Imp, you could maybe get away with it. Or even that legendary that spawns 4/4s when you summon a minion. This will kill it, get 2/1/1s. Or 2/2/1s, and then you get a 4/4. So yeah. Soul Shear, 2 mana spell. It is also a Demon Hunter class card. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. So, I believe it was GVG. Dark Bomb was a 2 mana 3 damage card, but it also went face. But this is good. Dark Bomb was good. The soul fragments, even if you do not have synergy, they help Warlock, naturally help Warlock, so doing this an A+. So yeah, this is a good card. The heal. If it was just none of this, it would just be an A, I guess. But yeah, good card. On to the commons. School Spirits, 3 mana spell. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. So this is a volcanic potion, but strictly better because you get soul fragments, which can also heal you and gives you synergy later on. So this is an A+ as well. I'm not gonna give this an S because this itself is just fine. So yeah. because the cards that have the insane effect will need something like this. But this is a good card. Demonic Studies, 1 mana spell. It's only a Warlock card. Discover Demon, your next one costs 1 less. So, Discover, as I mentioned in all these other studies, the prior study cards, is an overpowered mechanic. Demons typically are not as good of a tribe. However, Discover, there's a pretty good amount of demons, new demons that look okay. If you discover the Flesh Giant, it's pretty good. It's gonna be insane with all their built-in Warlock synergy. Just gonna give this an A plus. It might be an A because there's a lot of okay demons, but this is fine. This is a good card. Spirit Jailer, 1 mana, 1/3 demon, and it's also a Demon Hunter card. It is one of the Soul Fragment cards. Shuffle 2 Soul Fragments into your deck. So as a 1 mana, 1/3, it's good. In a slower meta, that stat line's not going to do too much, but in a tempo meta, it's fine. A slower meta, the Soul Fragments are the main point of this card. It's a good card. This is at least the A plus. Do not know if it goes into the S tier because as a standalone card, it's fine. Get the heal, but the effect in general is just a heal. So I think A plus on its own is okay. Raise Dead, 0 mana spell. It's also a priest dual class card. Deal 3 damage to your hero. Return 2 friendly minions that died this game to your hand. So this is a value card. Value is always nice. It is a way to also activate those if your hero power changed on your turn, and you get two friendly minions that died. This is better in Priest because Priest is more greedy, and this damage can be detrimental to you as Warlock, but it's still good. But I'm not sure if you want to get this value to keep using your health, because with life tap you get a card that you could play. These you need the stuff that died. I don't know. And as Warlock you play a little faster, so you might get 2 low value minions back that aren't gonna swing the game, and you sacrifice more health. It's fine. Mm. Again, I said this in the prior videos or whatever, and probably even this one. These card ratings are probably a little too high, but it's okay. I mean, Blizzard buffed most of their cards anyway, so it's fine. So that is Warlock. So if you watch on YouTube, whoops. Okay, so yeah, watch on YouTube. You could see the other classes if you want. Maybe, maybe not. But so yeah. Until then.